about a apathetic group here. Well, let's look at A. Let's start with A. The product of, that means you're going to be multiplying some stuff, right? The product of the sum of a number and 8. Hey, that's Q plus 8, right?
And the difference.
And the difference of 7 and a number. That's 7 minus Q. So the product of those two things is divided by the product of 4 and the number. 4 times Q. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Is that good?
That's right.
Is that it? Yeah. Okay, we're finished. So, verbose, yes. Kind of confusing, yes. Did I have to read it 2 or 3 times to figure it out? Yeah. But there's a bunch of stuff in that. So we got that. Oh, there's a check. Okay. I was looking for the check. Let's try this one. Write an algebraic expression for the verbal description. The travel time for a plane traveling at a rate of r kilometers per hour for 770 kilometers. Okay. Confusing. Unless I am very familiar with a formula from physical science. Anybody know that formula from physical science that talks about speed and distances and time? There we go. Distance equal what?
Rate over time.
Rate over time. Rate times time. Distance equals rate. What's another way of talking about rate? What's another way of saying rate? It's the speed. Distance equals rate times time. You do this all the time, ladies and gentlemen. You have a long weekend trip. You got to travel a lot of miles. You plan to average 60 miles per hour. That includes your stop at Dairy Queen for an extreme blizzard. No, wait a second. So, but you plan to average 60 miles per hour. You plan to travel for 4 hours at 60 miles an hour. How much distance will you cover? You may use your calculators. 4 hours, 60 miles per hour, 240 miles is what you're going to cover. You multiply the speed, 60 miles every hour, times the time, 4 hours. Every hour I cover 60 miles. 4 of those get 240 miles. So you use this mentally whether you know the formula or not. So distance equals rate times time. This is going to be one of your primary formulas. That means it works in all circumstances. Primary formulas for working these word problems. And what we're going to do is fill in anything we know in this formula. What do we know? What's the distance?
770 kilometers.
The distance is 770 kilometers? Yeah. Do I know the speed or the time?
No.
Plane traveling at a rate of r kilometers per hour. I know the speed. It's r. I know that sounds vague, but the speed is r kilometers per hour. So to find the time, I'm going to divide both sides by r kilometers per hour. Okay? Kilometers cancel, and I get 770 over r hours. That's what they want. They want you to put it In this instance, it's a kind of a general expression. It's not a number. It's not very satisfying. But 770 over R hours. So we're going to put 770. I'm going to fraction. Thank you very much. 770 over R hours. Okay? Distance equal weight times time. You're going to use that. Here's another one you're going to use. Some geometric stuff. The area of a triangle. What's the first thing you ought to do when you encounter a problem about the area of a triangle?
Know the equation.
That's right, go to the next problem. So, but then when you come back, that's right, you need to know the area of the triangle, right? So what is the area of a triangle?
Base times height.
Base times height divided by 2. Did y'all get the base? What was it? 26. Do you know the height?
H.
H. So all they tell me is the base is 26, the height is H. I'm supposed to give some expression for the area of the triangle. Base is 26, that's the height of 2. How's that simplified?
13.
13H. And I'll bet you that's what the WebAssign powers that be want to put in a little bit. Area equals 13H. Because what happened?
I thought when the calculator came out, we had to do something like that.
Let's find out. Yeah, I'm confused also. Why did the little calculator come out? Maybe you just wanted to see what answer I was going to put in. We got it. So we've learned another lesson. Just because the calc pad comes out doesn't mean you got to put a radical.
Could you have put 26H over 2?
I don't know. I already got it right, so can I go back and do it again? Y'all know? Like Mom, would you ever want to go back if you got it right? I think I'll try to get it wrong a couple of times. Nobody's probably ever done that. Hey, try it. You got it 10 times. And report back to us. All right, number 4. This is another kind of word problem that you're going to see examples of in the future. Hint, hint. It deals with consecutive numbers, consecutive integers. In this case, it's consecutive natural numbers. Hey, what are the natural numbers? How do they start off?
1, 2, 3.
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the natural numbers. So we got consecutive natural numbers. Can somebody give me an example of 3 consecutive natural numbers? 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5. Okay. In a row. That's what consecutive means. All right. So I have 3 consecutive natural numbers that total 950. Hey, if I have 3 consecutive natural numbers, what do you think we ought to call the first one? X. Nice choice. If X is the first one, what's the second one? Yeah, no more. I don't want to use more than one variable. X plus 1. Absolutely. Hey, we just encountered another principle. If at all possible, use one variable. Try to avoid